And good morning, people. Welcome back to Suikoden 4. Last time we had a look around Obel after being put up in our new... After meeting the king and being put up in our new residence in our little cave. And we've been tasked with finding people that will be able to help us in our travels, in our quest. What that quest is? That's actually a very good question. We are currently just helping out, I guess. There is one person that we can pick up straight away, so let's go and do that, shall we? I did do a bit of getting money from the girl on the card game, and have upgraded my equipment slightly. Nothing too major, because I would like a bit more money first. Could get them for Chipu, but I'm not going to, because Chipu is actually going to be removed from the party in just a little bit, because I want to take the person I'm just about to pick up, which is this person here. This is Ornan. We're gathering capable men. He is one of them. But he's looking for a certain woman. So he's not coming along just because, well, he can help us. We're also going to try and help him look for this certain woman. Who that person is, I don't think it actually comes along in the game. So it might do, but I don't remember it happening. He's currently back at the at our residence in the cave, so I need to go and pick him up. I do have a number of lottery tickets now, though. Yes, I have 9 lottery tickets, so let's play the lottery a bit, shall we? And see if I can get anything amazing. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. There we go. Let's get it spinning a bit more. Oh, that's a level 2, and that's a second prize. That should be a sunbeam orb. Yes. As we found out in the last part, that recovers HP after every turn. It's not amazing, but it is something. And I believe they sell for quite a good amount of money as well. That's the Jizo clock. So, what else are we going to get? I'm sort of hoping to get one of the gold prizes, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Well, we've got one of each 2 to 5 now, so it's only the number 1. I must admit that my gamepad isn't the best for turning on this little game here. Mostly because it doesn't want to seem to speed up quick enough. So, one more. And just a medicine. So 2 sunbeam orbs, that's actually not too bad. That's a lot better than I was sort of expecting. Can't really do get you yet. And we do have the trading post as well. Could sell that actually. Just sort of building up my yes, I want them soaps. Building up my stuff for selling later. Bad flax cloth, I can make a bit of money, so I might as well. Okay, that'll do for the moment. So I'm going to go and run back to the cave because I need to go and pick up Ornan because he's going to need a bit of leveling, and I'm just about to go out onto the sea to do that. So I'll be back on the dock, I think. So see you in a moment. Okay, not quite at the docks, but you need to do this. Once you've picked up Ornan, talk to the Rune Master and remove the orb, remove the rune that he has on. The Waking Rune. What this does is, when he's awoken, he will turn berserk. The problem is, he starts off the fight asleep. So, unless he gets hit in the first few turns, yeah, and apparently I can't remove it, so that is actually terrible. I think I might not be able to use it on an after all, because having someone asleep at the start of the battle is not exactly what you would call an amazing idea. So, yeah. I was wondering why I didn't use him so much, but yeah, there's your reasoning. For stats, he is not too bad. He has pretty decent stats across the board. It's just that one rune which is sort of holding him back quite a bit. Yeah, he's level 15 and he has 3 and 1, so I don't think he's quite on the par as some spellcasters, but he is fairly good. I reckon at the same amount of levels he'll have, similar to the main character in Paula at this moment, 5, 2 and 1. Might be a bit less, maybe 4, 2 and 1. But since that Waken Rune is there, I really don't want to put a risk on him. I forgot he had that. Well, back to Chipu, I guess. At least we know Chipu is tried and tested. Okay, so here I am going out on the seas. I'm not certain how far I can actually go. I'm pretty certain I can't go back to Rosriel or Middleport at this moment in time. How far I can actually go? Well, I'm not actually certain. So let's just go round and about for a bit, just get into a couple of fights. I might see if I can head in the direction of Rosriel actually, just to see what happens. But we have speckled rays here. These aren't really too much of a challenge. They're pretty much less speedy versions of the boss. Do give a bit of experience, but that's about it. You know what? Let's head over to Rasville and see what actually happens. This may take a while for me to actually get there. Yeah, I will see you in a bit. Oh, I found some new enemies. Poison lizard and giant bat. The giant bat we saw on the actual deserted island, but poison lizard? Yeah, not so much. They're not really that dangerous. Everything, I believe, in this section of water is around about normal, and you will see that Paula is sort of currently glowing. She is poisoned, so she will be taking damage every turn. You also notice down the bottom there is a bar. That is your rush bar. The one down the bottom with the yellow line. When that fills up, well, you get a rush. To be completely honest, rushes are amazing. Not only do you get to have the big attack, it is also completely free. The enemy does not have the ability to counter-attack it. They will not actually have a turn in that when you do the rush, and yes, that's as far as I've gone so far. I believe I've been on the seas for around about 8 minutes. Yeah, I will get to Rasville sometime next century. Actually, I believe that's telling me I can't go there yet, because that turned me round automatically. I did not do that. So let's try turning back around and seeing if I can do that again. Nope, it is definitely turning me around. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything in that direction. So what does that mean? Well, that means I have to head back. Or I could go, I believe there's something round about here. So let's try in that direction, shall we? There should be a small island I can go onto, just to the northwest of Obel. When I find it, I will be back, because yeah, this is how boring going on the seas is. You're just doing this over and over for a lot of time. Oh, hello there. We have some jellyfish men. These are actually, from what I remember at this point in time, quite terrible. So, yeah, I don't think the lightning rune is going to do too well. However, let's show Soaring Bolt, since I've got one available. What's that jellyfish man? Might as well show it when I've got a chance. And that's Soaring Bolt. Just a big sort of electric attack. Yeah, sort of terrible, these things at this moment in time. Later on they're not so bad, but at this moment, yeah, they can come in a bit of a problem. They can become a bit of a problem. And there they go. And as I said earlier, healing still happens after the battle. That was Kindness Rain. That's a lot of experience. But then again, they were semi-difficult. But yeah, this is the island over here that I'm wanting to go onto, if I can land on it. And if I can get to it, of course. I suppose this is a good time to show double-edged sword though. Speckled Rays. And a Berserk Blow for the rest. Why not? Breath of Ice as well. So that shouldn't do too much. Ow! I need to kill these things out now. Thank you. That was a double-edged sword. And that is why being on the seas is also quite terrible right now. I forgot they had that move. And as you can see, medicine right now doesn't really cut it as a healing item. Mega medicines are the way to go now, which is why I wanted as many free ones earlier as possible. But this is Mordo Island. This place has a trading post. Also has some very problematic enemies, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Rodent leaders and yellow rodents. Yeah, let's try and kill these things out as quickly as possible. I can hurt them fairly well, so they're not so bad. But with 4 of them, yeah, I'd just like to get rid of them. Okay, so let's go and pick up this chest, which has Windows set 4. I believe this is a trading post. So we now have a second trading post available if we need it. Let's buy those. I think that's a high price, so I won't get that. That's actually a very good price. Time to sell those. And yeah, this is where you sell pearls. 6,400. Yeah, this is a very good place to sell pearls. Mayonnaise I can sell as well as candles. Okay, let's sell as much as I can. Bad iron ore can be sold. I think I'll keep the bad cotton cloth for the moment. I will sell the wool cloth though. I will sell the pearls. I am now almost up to 100,000 poch. Excellent. Mayonnaise I think I'll sell. Candles I think I'll sell. Herbal medicine I'm definitely going to sell. And the rum I'm going to keep for the moment. Mordo Island is more a selling spot than a buying spot, if I remember correctly. You can get a few cheap items, but it's not many. This is a sort of resort town. And Paradise Bees. as I said, this is a resort sort of town, so yeah. Let's show Thunder Runner, shall we? And yay for dodging. And that was Thunder Runner, just another smaller electric attack. And some more experience and money, excellent. I'm not going to say no to money because that is absolutely necessary right now. Let's pay the 100 poch and see what he has to say. Here, wine sells at a high price. Okay. And there's a treasure map on these baskets here. What else do we have here? We have the Mordu Hot Spring. We can take a dip if we want to. And yeah, they're separated. Hot springs have special properties. Especially if you have a soap in your inventory and the correct composition of party members. You get to see a few strange and funny scenes. What else do we have? We do have this little area up here, which I think I'm going to have to go and see, because I don't think it's really important for right now, but it will be later. Hot springs also refill your mana, if you hadn't already noticed. Yeah, they are extremely helpful. Ah, and there's the balloon there. I said earlier, one of those doesn't really do anything. 3 will make your character float away and remove them from the battle. So you want to get rid of those as quickly as possible. More fights. Well, I just had a check up on the cliffside there. There is nothing up there right at this moment. I didn't show it because what's the point of showing nothing? I didn't really see much, so yeah, I just didn't show it. More of these. I've got a cat though, so rodents aren't really too much of a problem. They will if I keep getting balloons or confusion though. Is that confusion or anger? It's not silence, definitely. It might be anger, which stops your characters from performing combo attacks. Not that it really matters. No, it's confusion. Confusion lets your character hit your allies, obviously, and then he gave another status to Paula, which was Heartbreak. That is the one that stops you from doing combo attacks. Because why would you do a combo attack with someone that you're heartbroken to? But I'm going to head back to Obel now. I believe there's nothing really more I can do now. You might think going to Mordu there was pointless, apart from the money making. but it is important for something later that's going to happen. So I will be back on Obel for next time, and we will see about heading into the ruins to see what's going on with this rune of ours. So until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.